Hey everybody, Dana Stover here with the Magic of Somatic Money, and I am coming to you from the Pacific Northwest on Wednesday morning, October the 9th, about 10:15. And this video is somewhat of the channel that I promised you this morning that was the follow-up from last night. See this? See this chart here? If you haven't seen this chart, go back and look at the video prior to this one, because I talk about what this is and what it means. And then come back and watch this video. And this video, in just a few moments, I'm going to be sharing with you a long video clip of a channel that I recorded on Monday, October the 7th. That video, I was under the weather, really rough around the edges. I got done with it. I was like, oof, I am not showing this video. And now what I believe is the channel that Spirit Team gave to me on Monday has to do with what we are and will continue to live through from Hurricane Milton and the domino effect and the ride that we're going to be on, the awakening ride that we are going to be on from here on out at a whole other level. So that video is coming up. And then after this video, the one that you're in right now, Spirit Team has a whole other channel that I'm going to be doing this morning. Just stay in sync with me. There's a series we're going to be doing here, and it all has to do with Spirit Team channeling about the energetics of the storm that, even though it's hitting Florida and it's going to move on, we're all feeling the effects from it, not only physically, but also energetically. So pay close attention to your energetics. That is also very, very important. Okay. Hope you're doing well. Keep it safe out there. Here's the clip. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Dana Stover here with the Magic of Somatic Money, and I am a bit under the weather today, but I really, really need to get you this 5D energy money update out to you, because there are some significant things happening this week that you really need to know about. So Spirit Team is beginning to come through, and they want to channel some messages out. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, the first thing I can hear them saying is, yes, there is a lot of calamity going on. Yes, there is a lot of catastrophe going on. Yes, there is a lot of chaos going on. And the first thing Spirit Team wants you to know is, please do not lose your head. If there was ever a time to do your practice, to do your grounding, your breathing, your centering, coming back to your center, now is that time. They're also saying that we are on the precipice of going on the ride of our lives, and they literally are showing me a roller coaster. So from now through to the end of the year, there's going to be event after event after event. And in the middle of that, we are going to be having quintessential awakenings, like awakenings we've never even imagined, awakenings to a whole other level. And so Spirit Team, with a whole lot of compassion, a whole lot of love, a whole lot of empathy, of knowing how difficult it is for so many human souls on the planet right now, they want us to know that we are entering this whole other level of an epic space that we've never even imagined. And it's really important. I can hear them saying it is important. Do not opt out. Stay in it. Stay in the ride. Stay in it. And they want us all to know it will be so totally worth it. So a message of hope. So we're individually each going to need to find our center in this, and we're also going to need to stay connected, loosely connected, helping one another, like the community connections that we see going on as the big changes continue to happen on the planet. Now, they want to speak to overwhelm. They want to speak to the overwhelm of all the, like, especially this past week, the layers. And so spirit team, they want you to know there's a feeling I can feel coming from them of like, it's a lot. They understand it's a lot. And they are saying, do not lose your head. There are times to shut the devices down, disconnect, breathe, walk outside, feel the air, feel the sun, feel the ground beneath you. And know that, they're saying it again, know that we are in a ride of our lives, and to stay on board because the transformation is going to be totally worth it. Oh, they're just sending a lot of energy through me right now, and they want everyone to know. Spirit world, your ancients, your spirit world, your higher self, your Star Nation family, the angels, the ascended masters, the divine ETs, they are all with you. You are not alone. You not only have one being with you, you have a team, you have a collective, and it is time to start calling them in now and have them come in, highest intent, best intent, to support, guide, and protect you along this path, help you along your way. You are not alone. You are not doing this alone, and the people around you are not doing this alone. I hope you can feel spirit world support, protection, guidance, love, and a great compassion and empathy for you as you walk through this great time of transformation. Yeah, and then all I can hear them say has to do things about great transformation, great transformation. Oh, they're saying it's not going to look like a transformation because it's going to look like chaos. What do you think transformation is? To have change, you got to have change. And so there's an energy, a feeling of no matter how intense chaos or disruption or calamity, no matter how intense that gets, they want you to begin to talk with yourself about this is the part of the transformation. Staying in your boat, staying on the ride, staying on the surfboard, staying with it to get through the transformation. And I know I'm Gen X. They want to speak to the younger generations. They're saying, yes, we are speaking through a Gen X woman. And they're saying, believe, if you're like Gen Z, Gen Y, and you're looking at me and she's like, oh, she's just Gen X. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Spirit team saying through me to you, they're saying, you need to know that Dana has been through a lot. She's been through the fire. She's been through a lot of hell to get through to where she's at. And so as a highly sensitive soul on a very challenging planet, she knows what it takes. And so for spirit team to be talking through me to you, there is a sense of, I'm talking from a space of experience and knowing what it takes to hold really high vibrational levels with high levels of sensitivity with the generations of like the greatest generation and the boomers who didn't understand my certain garden variety of neurodiversity. Like I've really had to work very hard, and I've been through a lot just to be able to stand on the platform I'm standing on today. So, and Spirit Team, like they want me to say this from a Gen X woman to the younger generations. They want me to say to you, if Dana can do it, you can do it too. You need to stay on the planet to get through into the new space in the new times, because the younger generations, you guys have the gifts. You guys have the gifts that is going to bring us through to whole other levels. Gen X has been holding a lot of tough space for you guys, whether you know it or not. And we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. We're going to stay on the ride. But it's really important to tell the younger generations not to lose hope. There's a space for you. There are changes coming. It is very important that you stick with it. Do not lose hope. And this is just, this is the real dark of the storm. What's the cliche thing? Darkest dark before the greatest light. Yeah, that's what we're headed through right now. That's what we're doing right now, and we're going to make it. So we're going to make it through this. Okay. See you in the next video.